Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we have this cool amazing product right here in my hand. If you guys can see, basically what this is a vacuum fruit sealer. The one that we have right here looks like this. And if you guys turn on the other side right here, it tells you guys how to actually use it on the different modes. So I can use it for dry, gentle, moist. And there's a mode, there's a vacuum seal, there's a seal, and there's a stop button on the actual product itself. But let's actually open up and show you guys what the product looks like and what comes out the package first. Alright, so when you first open up, this is basically what it looks like inside. So they provide you guys some of these vacuum seal bags that you can use, which is pretty cool. And then right here we have the actual product itself right there. And then right here we have the cable that they provide us that you can use. This is the one to activate the product. And then right here we have the actual product itself. But in the bottom they do provide you guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use it and all the different functionality that's on here. Let's take a look at the actual vacuum sealer now. So right here we have the vacuum sealer right here, as you can see. Very simple design. On the back part they have the plug outlet that you have to plug in the cable to activate it. And on both sides, on this side and on this side, they have the button to release it. So right here it's not locked yet, so let's press it down to lock it. And then I just want to release it, just press both sides like this. And then release it both sides. Over here we have a slot where you have to plug it in to use like the vacuum for the actual containers itself. But when we open up, this is basically what it looks like right here. So you guys can see that they have the little protective layer right here, the little spongy part. Right here is where they seal the product onto right here. They do have a little warning card right here. It tells you guys to please do not discard this part right here. So this is basically what the inside of the product looks like, as you can see. Very cool design and everything. This one's actually really cool because once you guys finish sealing the actual bag itself, you guys have the option to like cut it open like this. Because usually for other vacuum sealers, they have a separate one where you can use to cut it. This one's actually built in so that way you can actually put it inside here and just cut your bag like that, which is pretty cool. But that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Let's go try this out and see when it actually works first, and then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we got the product right here. Let's plug it in. Alright, so as you can see the light pops on right there. So it's on dry right now. You guys can click the mode button to change it. So now it's on gentle and now it's on moist. And then whatever you guys want to use, you guys want to click on that button to use it. So this is vacuum seal, this is just sealing, no vacuuming, and that's stopping option right there. So what we want to do is open up the product, take this part out, put this part back in, and then what you guys want to do is put the actual paper right here and then close it. Whatever you guys want to use, vacuum seal or regular seal, and then it's all done. So I got some bags right here that we can use, and I got some sea cucumber right here that I want vacuum that I want to use. Let me put it in first. Alright, so we got it in here, as you can see. So what we want to do is put it in here. Somewhere around here should be fine. Usually what I usually like to do is to put this part in here. So that way if any liquid comes out, it will leak into here and then pour out the liquid. So what you guys want to do is close it right here. Push it down on both sides. So since we're doing kind of like a moist thing right here, you want to click on the moist option and then click on vacuum seal right here. Alright, so you see that's pretty much vacuuming the product inside, and it should turn off by itself. Alright, so it turns off by itself, and now it's basically sealing it, if you can see. Alright, so it's all done. You guys can see the light all turns off. So let's take it out and see what it looks like. So you guys want to press the two buttons on the side to open it up. And that's basically what it looks like. So I didn't see that it worked pretty well. And welcome back, guys. So now I saw a quick test of the product itself. You guys can see that it actually does work and it works quite well. I actually really like the product a lot, if you guys can see from the test. Everything about the product is pretty cool because you guys have an easy vacuum sealing option. It has easy cutting option. And just the overall design and look of the product itself is very simple and actually pretty lightweight. They do have the anti-skid material on all four sides right here, if you can see. That way the product itself won't be moving or shifting around when you guys actually use it. But you guys can see from the test itself, it's pretty easy to use. You guys can basically use this product to vacuum seal or just seal your product without the vacuuming part. Now that we do unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that any kind of like food vacuum sealer in general is really worth it to help you keep your food fresher for a long period of time. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have to use one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.